So who is MAT for? MAT is really cool because it kind of bridges the gap in between the physio world and the exercise world. So if you had an acute injury, let's say you tore your Achilles, you just did your ACL in, that's more of a job for physio rehab. Where MAT lies is kind of in that in-between world where something might not be functioning perfectly, but you don't need physio to look after it. And so what muscle activation looks at is your quality of range of motion, so your movement mechanics. It sees where there's any weaknesses and it fixes that weakest link, because as we all know, we're only as strong as our weakest link. So MAT is great for any kind of athlete, whether you're the weekend warrior or you're pro or anywhere in between, where you just want to take your performance up a notch. It is also great for people who are musicians and artists, because you guys use your bodies as well for long periods of time practicing or painting, and MAT can help with any kind of imbalances that are formed from just having that much time there. It's also for anybody who is rehabbing long-term from a chronic injury that just hasn't been fully resolved. And it's also for someone who has tried it all. And not to say that MAT is better than any other modality, but you've done a good job of eliminating other reasons for what's causing the pain. So maybe it's just a muscular imbalance. And if we were to get the brain firing a little bit differently in the way that it's moving, maybe those pain signals can go away. And hey, if you've tried everything and you haven't tried MAT, I guess you haven't tried everything. So it's a great thing to kind of see if that can resolve what's left of your issues.